Time now for your forewarned weather with Thomas Geboy.
All right, Thomas, we're seeing severe weather not just across the country, but here in Utah as well, and it's going to get intense this weekend.
Yeah, the heat this weekend, dangerously hot, especially tomorrow into Monday, but wanted to spend a little bit of time to give you some cool thoughts. Now, if you wanted to escape the heat, you can always go up into the high terrain. Scott Taylor did that. Electric Lake, Huntington Canyon. I mean, honestly, it does not get much better than that. You actually had a few folks out on the water, out on their boat. That'd be a great way to spend the day, especially considering how hot our valleys are and how hot they're going to be, especially by tomorrow. Now, here's the view currently from Ensign Peak looking down to the Salt Lake Valley. Nice and clear, but still pretty warm outside, especially since it's 10:16 in the evening. Currently sitting at 85 degrees, so it's still a pretty mild evening. Those overnight lows tonight, I would say that they're going to be somewhat comfortable. Most of us will drop into the 60s and 70s, but as quickly as we get past sunrise tomorrow, those temperatures will crank rather quickly, and tomorrow is likely going to be the hottest day of the year that we have seen so far, thanks to that dome of high pressure sitting right on top of us. So I'll zoom things in here and you'll get a better perspective of those daytime highs going from north to south. We'll top out 100 Brigham City. We'll see a daytime high of 104 in Salt Lake City, and you know it's hot when Heber is approaching 100 degrees by getting to 99. We'll even see a daytime high of 96 in Roosevelt in the Uinta Basin. In central Utah, a daytime high of 105 in Green River, 100 in Gunnison, 102 in Oak City. Then down in southern Utah, a daytime high of 92 in Monticello, 106 in Hanksville, 107 at Lake Powell near the Glen Canyon Dam, 104 for Kanab, 115 in St. George, and even Bryce Canyon tomorrow gets into the 90s. Most of the state is either covered in excessive heat warnings or heat advisories. The ones that are not currently in effect are in northern Utah. Those begin by noon tomorrow, but all the alerts are currently in effect for southern Utah, and all of these will be continuing through Monday evening. Within the warnings in southern Utah, daytime highs up to 115. That includes lower Washington County, Zion National Park, and Lake Powell, up to 106 possible for Capitol Reef in the nearby vicinity. Meanwhile, these heat advisories, we could see daytime highs tomorrow and Monday as high as 105. We'll see warm overnights, not much in the way of any relief during the overnight hours, so limit your time outside, drink plenty of fluids, check on relatives and neighbors, and keep your pets indoors. Meanwhile, in northern Utah, those heat advisories, again, they begin tomorrow, continue through Monday. In the excessive heat warning along the Wasatch Front, we could see daytime highs as high as 105 the next couple of days. Meanwhile, within those heat advisories, daytime highs could very well exceed the century mark. Tomorrow, the record high in Salt Lake City is 103. We are projecting to beat that. Meanwhile, on Monday, I don't think that we're going to break the record by getting to 103 at 107, with a 107 being the record. But consequently, the all-time record high in Salt Lake City is 107. And if everything lines up tomorrow, we have a chance of getting at least close, if not seeing 107. Then in St. George, we're likely going to tie the record tomorrow at 115. The all-time record in St. George, 117. So we are within striking distance of our all-time record highs. Maybe by the middle of the week, it won't be quite as hot, but again, it's still looking pretty hot out there. So never leave your pets and kids inside a parked vehicle. Drink plenty of water. Stay hydrated. Limit your time outside. Reduce those strenuous activities. Find shade or stay in the AC, and wear the appropriate clothing. Tomorrow, the reason why it's going to be so hot, that dome of high pressure sitting right on top of the Beehive State. But going into Tuesday and Wednesday, this high pressure starts to ease down to the south as a low pressure kind of moves in from the north, and maybe those temperatures ease down by about 5 degrees, adding a slight chance for some wet weather in the high terrain. But you'll see within the 7-day forecast, most of us stay dry, and it's still going to be pretty warm out there. In St. George, between 113 and 115 the next couple of days with the excessive heat warning. Then daytime highs through most of next week settle anywhere between 108 and 110. Then along the Wasatch Front, excessive heat warning tomorrow and Monday, 103 and 104 respectively. Then daytime highs the upper 90s Tuesday and Wednesday. So just a little fraction of relief with partly cloudy skies, then back to the century mark likely by next Friday. Sarah?